The man hid behind his elders to escape his wife's control. However, his wife only waved the big knife in her hand. The elder's wig was instantly flipped off and fell to the ground. Just as everyone thought the elder would lose his temper with the woman, the elder only crushed the walnuts on the table with his palm, then picked up the walnut kernels and tried to curry favor with her. Seeing this scene, the man could only pin his hopes on the other two elders. But after those two elders saw how powerful the woman was, they immediately made excuses and ran away. As soon as they ran upstairs, the man's screams came from downstairs. They immediately felt grateful that they had run fast enough. The reason why the woman was so strict with her husband was that not long ago, the man's grandfather had been seriously ill. The grandfather had long made a will, leaving the company to the man to manage fully in the future. At that moment, the man's father and stepmother appeared. The stepmother said the man had always been a spoiled playboy with no ability to run the company. The man saw through their intentions, so he told them that his grandfather had left all the property to him. The stepmother immediately accused the man of having no manners. After hearing that, the woman directly flicked a button into the stepmother's mouth. She said she would discipline the man until he could independently run the whole company. After that, the man's stepmother and father were kicked out. To thank his wife for defending him, the man planned to show her his charm. However, as soon as he turned around, he saw his wife bringing a group of strangers to the house. His wife told him that these were financial experts invited to teach him. From then on, the man had to submit a business plan to her for inspection every day. But the man still couldn't get rid of his love for playing around. He asked his friends to write the business plans for him every day. That day, the man noticed a laser red dot on his friend's head. Immediately afterward, the car lights opposite suddenly turned on, and the man's wife appeared in front of them. The two immediately got out of the car and apologized to the woman. Seeing that the woman was angry, the friend quickly turned around and ran away. Only then did the man realize that the gun in his wife's hand was a toy gun. But when he saw his wife's fierce expression, he immediately knelt down and begged for mercy, saying he would study hard and never cheat again. After that day, the man had to learn a lot of new knowledge every day. The servants would also report his study progress to the woman at any time. However, as soon as the servants left, the man immediately dropped his pretense. He had actually been pretending to study all along. Meanwhile, when the stepmother heard her husband praise the man's improvement, she immediately called the woman's admirer and said the woman had been forced to marry the man. She lied that the woman was unhappy in her marriage and encouraged the admirer to pursue her. After hearing this, the suitor immediately decided to confess his love to the woman. He knew the woman liked pink roses, so he held a large bouquet of pink roses and prepared to confess to her. However, he never expected that the woman would come with her husband. Realizing he had knelt in front of the wrong person, the suitor quickly stood up. The man mocked the suitor's roses for being too tacky. Then he began to show the flowers he had given to the woman. Each bouquet was made of US dollars.